before the HK-416, before the FAMAS, before the modern French soldier looked the way he does today. There was the MAT-49. Compact, ugly, brutally practical. This was the kind of gun made for heat, mud, jungle fighting, and men who needed something simple enough to trust with their lives. And in Indochina, the French Foreign Legion learned exactly what that kind of weapon was worth. The MAT-49 was developed in France in the late 1940s. Its name came from its manufacturer, Manufacture d'Armes de Toul, and the year of its adoption. It was a submachine gun, firing pistol-caliber ammunition, designed for close-range combat in difficult conditions. It was not elegant. It was not prestigious. It was built to work. France had been fighting in Indochina since the end of the Second World War. What began as an attempt to reassert colonial control became one of the most grueling counterinsurgency conflicts of the 20th century. The terrain was brutal, dense jungle, flooded rice paddies, narrow mountain passes, and oppressive heat that broke equipment as reliably as it broke men. In that environment, a soldier needed a weapon he could carry without exhaustion, maintain without a workshop, and trust without hesitation. It was short, it folded. The wire stock could collapse. The magazine folded forward under the barrel. For men moving through jungle terrain, those design choices mattered more than any performance specification. It was also simple to maintain. Fewer parts meant fewer points of failure. In the humidity and dust of Indochina, complex mechanisms became liabilities. The kind of reliability that mattered when a patrol was ambushed at close range in failing light, and a man needed his weapon to function without thought. The French Foreign Legion used the MAT-49 extensively throughout the Indochina War. Its compact size made it well suited for jungle engagements, urban fighting, and cramped fortified positions. The Viet Minh also used it. Captured MAT-49s became prized weapons among Viet Minh fighters. When your enemy takes your weapon and chooses to carry it, the weapon has proven itself in the clearest possible way. Some captured MAT-49s were modified by Viet Minh armorers to accept a different magazine type. The fact that this modification was possible speaks to the weapon's fundamental simplicity. The Indochina War ended in 1954 with the catastrophic French defeat at Dien Bien Phu. The Legion units were among the hardest hit. The MAT-49 was present throughout. After Indochina, the MAT-49 continued in French service. It followed the Legion into Algeria. Simple systems survive transitions that complex ones do not. The MAT-49 remained in French military and police service for decades. It was not retired until the 1990s in some roles. For a weapon designed in the 1940s, that is a remarkable service life. The Legion has never been an institution that prizes comfort. It has always been an institution that prizes function. The MAT-49 was a function-first weapon. Ugly by design, practical by necessity. The MAT-49 understood that before the men who carried it could put it into words. It was the right weapon for a war that had no good answers. The FAMAS came later. The HK-416F came after that. But before any of them, there was the MAT-49, compact, ugly, brutally practical. And for the Legion in Indochina, that was enough.